questions. Right. Okay, we're gonna put it on our web portal, which is called bangalore247.com. So I request you to answer the questions.
Sure, sure.
The first one is, what do you decide to contest? Why do you decide to contest in BBMP election?
Yes.
What is the main purpose?
The main purpose of my contesting this elections, corporation election, is just to develop my ward. I have been born and brought up in this very ward. From the beginning, I am seeing, so far, no one has come here to do a development work. So, disgusted. So, I am self-sufficient and self-content with my profession. And just my community people are here, lying here, without any development, and their socio-economic condition also is very, very poor. So, taking all this into consideration, I thought, why not I contest, and maybe, God willing, after winning, I can develop my ward. This ward is my home, so I can do something for my community, something back. So for their upliftment. Here, most of the people, maybe around 60 to 70% of the people are belonging to SC, ST, SC, scheduled caste, downtrodden, and the remaining are totally minorities, poor people. So, I want their development and upliftment in all spheres of the life, all walks of life, whatever it is, basic communities, whatever you name it, they are very, very backward. So, I want to develop this ward as a #1 model ward in BBMP. That is my only ambition.
Okay. What is your awareness about the problems and issues of this hall?
See, I am born and brought up here, and all this while, maybe around after my graduation, I am seeing here utter chaos here. Garbage, heaps of garbage, open drains and unkept roads. And here, health, hygiene, basic communities, everything we are lacking very, very back. So we are lagging behind in all spheres. So I thought, okay, fine. Since I know the problems here as a localite, I know each and every problem of the citizens of this ward. So I thought, okay, let me also contest and do something for my community.
That's great. So what is your main focus in this one? What are you going to focus on the problems? Say you just told about the water, the standing area, the other stores. So what is your main focus?
Drinking water problem is a main problem here. Drinking water problem, sanitary connections here. These are all very old, which has to be replaced. No, actually this was planned. Bangalore city, you must be knowing, it's growing very fast. And this small place was planned for very, very small people population. Here the population has grown.
Okay. So you mean to say the landscape is the landscape which is here, it is only meant for little population.
Yeah.
But the population is unlimited, right?
Unlimited, and here maximum pocket of the area is slum. Slums has to be developed.
So, sir, you mean to say what is the capacity of this particular ward? See, 130, you told the population is more than what is required.
Now, actually here the population is 24,405 as per the electoral voter list. But as per actual census, it may be much more higher also.
So you mean to say whatever the place, whatever the locality you have, it's not sufficient for the
Yes. Here, whatever place we have, here, so to say, slums are very much here. You go beyond Siddhartha Nagar, you find only slums there. So very small, shabby huts. There, the basic communities, they are being denied of it, and the landscape is also such. The terrain is such, ups and downs, wherein the flow of sanitary is not possible. It has to be engineered, because we have to plan it accordingly. And very narrow roads where not even a two-wheeler can go. They are very narrow roads, small huts.
Okay, so you're going to take care of it.
Yeah, definitely. I want all this to be changed. Like.
Okay. How people can access you to share their problems and issues?
I am here 24 hours. I am a localite. Born and brought up here. People can access me 24 hours round the clock.
So promises are always made. Say, I just said that you want to take care of your community people and everything. See, not only you, everyone keep up their promise, but how far they fulfill those promises? So what are the steps you have taken to fulfill their promises?
First of all, let me tell you, I am a pure professional. I am a pure professional. Make it a point that I have come to politics to fulfill the dreams of my people, not to fulfill my dream. I am self-content and I am self-sufficient.
Okay, and please tell us some main priorities in your manifesto. You might have a manifesto.
Yeah, definitely. I have some vision for my ward, futuristic vision for my ward. I want a super specialty hospital for my people.
Super specialty.
Super specialty hospital, free hospital for my people, and a high-tech community hall for my people. College, PU and degree college for my ward. Here in my ward, since my birth, I was playing in my neighborhood here in schools. There is a small school, Urdu school ground.
Yeah.
Apart from that, there are no grounds here. So my priority is we have to identify corporation land. We have to do that. I want a playground for my children of my ward.
So even I am a localite. I am from the same place which you are talking about. But I don't see any sufficient place for you to.
There is.
So, do you think
It is a hidden agenda. It is a hidden agenda between the. It is a nexus between the politician and the bureaucrats here. I will identify. I know where the land is. I will definitely get a ground for my people here.
That's really good, sir. If you do that, it's fantastic.
And I want one park also for my people here, old and young, to have a park here. There is no park in my ward. My park is a very small. My ward is a very small ward, wherein I want all this. I really think, God willing, I will definitely succeed in my work.
Fantastic. So one last question for you. So most of the people like IT professionals, say all these industrialists, so many people would stay back at home and they don't come to cast their vote. So how are you going to pull those people to come and participate in the pollings, to cast their vote,
Now actually,
participate in the elections?
here in our democratic country like India, everybody has to cast their vote and use their right to cast the vote. And people should be aware that it is a fundamental right of every citizen of India to come out, cast their vote. Maybe depending upon the candidature, their affiliation to the political party, whatever it is. But they have to fulfill the basic right of casting a vote to anybody who is really good enough to.
No, what is your steps? What is your steps to pull those people? That is
Yeah, already we have. We are already in the process of going door to door, and telling them what is the real reason to come out and vote, and